They thought torching my car would scare me into silence, but when the flames died down, they realized they had picked the worst possible target. It all started after I challenged the HOA's shady bookkeeping. I asked simple questions. Where was the money going? Why had fees doubled with no new projects? Karen, the HOA president, hated it. She called me a troublemaker and warned me to mind my own business. But I wasn't intimidated. I'd seen corruption before. Days later, I woke up to the smell of smoke. My car, parked right in my driveway, was engulfed in flames. Firefighters rushed to put it out, while neighbors gathered in shock. One whispered, "That's no accident." The next morning, I received an anonymous note shoved under my door. "Back off, or next time it won't be your car." What the HOA didn't know was that my day job wasn't ordinary. I was a federal prosecutor, and threats like this were nothing new to me. I quietly called in a few contacts. Within hours, federal investigators were combing through the ashes of my car. They found accelerant traces and a lighter tossed carelessly nearby. Security footage from a neighbor's camera sealed the deal. Karen's HOA allies sneaking around my driveway in hoodies. At the next HOA meeting, I walked in calmly. Karen smirked, thinking I was defeated without my car. But I placed a folder on the table and said, "Funny thing about arson, it's a federal crime." Karen's face went pale. You can't prove anything," she stammered. Right then, 2 federal agents entered the room. The crowd gasped as badges flashed. "We can," one of them said. Karen tried to bolt, but neighbors blocked the door. The agents cuffed her allies on the spot. Karen herself was dragged out screaming, insisting it was just a prank. The courtroom trial that followed was short. The evidence was overwhelming. Financial fraud, harassment, and now arson. The HOA board was dismantled, and several members were sentenced to years behind bars. As for me, I drove to the courthouse every day in a brand new government-issued vehicle. My neighbors, they thanked me for standing up when no one else dared. Karen thought burning my car would silence me. Instead, it lit the fire that burned her entire corrupt empire to the ground.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.